We here for another one. Sound of the air raid. One more time. Welcome into another SR51 Media Show. I am your host, Saltares. Hopefully you're having a good day today. If you're not, hopefully it turns around for you. Today is a special day marked in the calendar of our journey through Madden 23 and previous year's Maddens. This year we're going to turn it up one. Now I've heard from the franchise, there's been a lot of people that have come in and asked, what level is the game on? I told them it's on the level coming out the box, and a lot of people didn't like that. So I'm not going to start a new franchise because we're so close to the new Madden. It doesn't make sense to start a whole new franchise. But what we'll do is to try it out and probably leave it the way it is with that. We'll go into franchise settings on camera, and we'll turn it from Pro. Oh, it was already on All Pro. Turn it from Pro to All Pro. As you can see, it will be on All Pro. I will be keeping all other. Do you ever prefer start mix or deal? I will be keeping. Damn, phlegm early in the springtime. I will be keeping a record of this, right? So that way I can tell where oh, and I didn't jump over. We're running at a buttery 1080p 30, not dropping any frames. Thank the Lord the stream is running well. Okay. Kiva, welcome to the 51 Dynasties community. Sound and air raid. Another 51 Dynasties member has joined the 51 Dynasties. So we're going to turn it up to All Pro. Kiva, welcome to the 51 Dynasties community. Welcome to the SR51 Media brand. Thank you for the support, and thank you for joining the community. We're going to go over to... we already turned it up All Pro. We're in the middle of a franchise right now in the year 2026. There's been some retirements. There's been some leavings. People have come and gone. But what I've noticed is it's gotten a little bit better. So we're going to run it at All Pro now. Run some games, and then also what we're going to do is probably on next year's Madden. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it at All Pro. I'm going to start really at All Pro. That way, we're in a position where basically. And Opic, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Thank all the 51 Dynasties for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for starting the stream off at 1:30. That's greatly appreciated. But we'll run it at All Pro. I'm pretty sure there'll be some changes. There'll be some things that are different. We're in week 3. Craig, I'm not trying to trade him. Aiden Hutchinson, I'm not trying to trade him. Or Leonard. We have 244. Okay, we got some people. 84. AJ wanted 151. Quentin Nelson and the rest. Okay, we can get those numbers later. Or at least after this first game. Let's run the game first. And then we'll take a look at that. Let's make sure there's no injuries. DK Metcalf gets an upgrade. Let's put this on deep threat. Jawan Jennings put this on deep vertical threat. Spencer Carr, our hidden center, put this on agile. Everybody coming in knows by the title. All pro from the settings. It's probably gonna be some differences. I think the cornerback's probably gonna be intercepting a little bit more. Linebackers gonna be a little bit more ferocious. Halfbacks will be harder to bring down. Stuff like that. Oh, I didn't check the injuries. I did the upgrades, but I didn't do the injuries. Okay, injury report. Okay, nobody. Great. Have you won any Super Bowls with this team yet? I've won a couple Super Bowls with this team. I think we've won about 2 or 3, but I just recently decided to turn the level up to, to All Pro. Just wanted to try something different. I know, we might lose some of the games, but at the same time, I'm not saying we have to be perfect, Jonathan Taylor, they have superstar X Factor halfback Jonathan Taylor, superstar strong safety C.J. Gardner-Johnson, superstar X Factor cornerback Kenny Moore II, superstar X Factor defensive tackle DeForest Buckner, superstar left defensive end Kwity Paye, superstar free safety Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, superstar middle linebacker Bobby. And I have my boys coming. Okay, so I'm a 98, they're 81. We're up on the settings. Let's change these playbooks. Let's go with multiple defense, run balanced. So yeah, some of the things that might get eliminated, I don't think just off of the quarterback standpoint is the deep routes. There'll probably be some deep routes where the cornerbacks have better timing. King Trey, welcome to the 51 Dynasties community. Sound that air raid. Welcome, King Trey, to the 51 Dynasties community. Welcome, welcome, welcome to one of the best online communities available today. Thank you for your support, and welcome into the community. Jeffrey, welcome to the 51 Dynasties community. Sound that air raid. Jeffrey. Jafari, we're going to go with Jafari. Better, I hope I'm calling it correctly. Jafari, welcome to the 51 Dynasties community. Welcome to one of the best online communities available today. Thank you for your support, and welcome to the community. I don't know what team I'm going to play with in 24. I know I can't play with the Hawks, because I played with the Hawks already as a relocation team, so I'm going to pick somebody different. Oh, snap. That kick was completely different. Okay, so the kick is different. I'll tell you that one. Might not be able to rely on just field goals now. Let's go. We'll go fire 3. Okay. Cover 3 seam. Good defense, boys. 3rd and 11. Nickel blitz 3. No, we got them backing up. Call the blitz off. Call the blitz off. Get to him. He's having too much time over there. Good hit. Good hit. Good one-on-one hit. That's what I'm talking about, Aiden. That's what I'm talking about. Monsters on defense. Oh, I should have been fighting earlier. Isaac, what's going on with you? What's up? How's that day treating you so far? Been a day or two since I've seen you. I ain't been on for a day or two. Working. Isaac, thank you for them likes. Thank you for them likes. Thank you for helping SR 51 Media Channel grow. You are greatly appreciated. Get that man a round of applause. As soon as he came in, he started dropping the likes. You gotta appreciate that. Skill power O. Okay, they got an X Factor safety back there. That's CJ Garner-Johnson, come to think of it. Okay. Ooh! Yeah, these interceptions are bigger on this one. Oh, but he dropped it. Let's go. We out of here. We out of here. Oh, my. Clip that. I should have been recording. Oh, that was an amazing set of plays right there. All right, let him run the whole thing. Interception. Turns upfield. Bam! That's my halfback that I drafted and changed his name into Saltares, so that way I can have a player on the team. I did it the legitimate way. I went into the draft and I drafted a halfback. I just traded for a high draft pick. And then I drafted him and I changed his appearance, his name, his number, and his height and weight. But I didn't mess with his, what do you call it, attributes.
The kickoff unit is out on the field and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of the game. The emotion, guys a little bit jumpy. Oh, you understand the same way, just like us calling one.
Let's go cover 6. What stadium are you using for your relocation team? This year I'm using a Sphere, I think. Hold on. Good hit. I'm using Sphere, if I'm not mistaken. I noticed in my older videos on YouTube when Madden first came out, really, I want to say this month, the video should be there where I know I chose a Sphere. That's why there's so much light in here right now because he is juking it up. All right, give it to him. He juked his way to it first. The more expensive Sphere. Isaac, thank you for them likes. Thank you for them likes. Thank you for helping SR 51 Media Channel grow. You are greatly appreciated. Get that man a round of applause. Cover 4 quarters. I was going to hit him right in the rib cage. Cover 3 sky. Come here. Cover 4 quarters. I felt like it was grounded, but I ain't challenging that. Good defense, boys.
Says the line judge, and it's going to bring up fourth down. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is set away. And this is taken at the 23. It'll be a 39-yard punt, giving a good 10 yards on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. Last week, a strong showing, up over 100, also 2 trips to the end zone.
It's the kind of week that if you said, listen, I'll let you have this type of
Let's go mint lead.
you'd sign up for it. You wouldn't try and get too greedy. But let's face it, good runners always want to be a little bit more greedy at the end, try and squeeze out every last yard. He's going to try and duplicate that and exceed it in this game.
And he'll be taken down
Halfback plunge.
34 after a pickup of only a yard. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Dennis Keys is down. I was running through people. Who's your quarterback? I have, let me double check. I have, now that we can pause things and we ain't playing online, I have Jalen Hurts, Tom Brady, who is, I think he's like 49 now. He's been in the league 26 years. He's riding with us, and I have no other quarterback behind him. I may pick another one up before the playoffs, just so we have 3 quarterbacks in case something happens. But Tom, this is my first time playing with Tom. He broke the, I brought him in last season for the last game of the season, last game or two, and he broke the all-time touchdown record. It's a, what do you call it? It's a TikTok video out there where he broke the all-time, oh, snaps. 1 second, hold on, let me check. Hold on, pause this up. I didn't even pull up the, I'm over here chit-chatting. I'm playing with Tom. He broke the, I brought him in. 1 second. Broke the all-time, what I was saying was he broke the all-time playoff record for, let me make sure the sound effects are still there. Thank you for those likes, Isaac. Isaac, thank you for those likes. Courtney, Isaac. Sorry, Isaac, thank you for them likes. Thank you for them likes. Thank you for helping the SR51 Media channel grow. You are greatly appreciated. Thank you for being a valued member of the 51 Dynasties community. I wasn't monitoring the chat. My fault. Didn't have the chat pulled up. I looked over and it was on something else. But yeah, I need a third quarterback because I've been in situations where people have gotten hurt and you don't have anybody behind them and the kicker has to come out. All right, he got his best guy on Smith. Jefferson can outburn that one dude. Run with it. Let's see what we get.
On first down, Hurts. They'll going for Jefferson downfield.
Oh,
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
inside zone.
After the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes us up to the 40.
PA post shot.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Looking here for Smith downfield.
Oh,
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back.
why is the camera angle like that? You mean the camera angle?
And then out. Obviously no loss of confidence.
You mean the camera angle from me being below? I like being right behind the quarterback.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt.
Come on, get there, get there, get there.
And a great job.
Yes!
It's going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line.
So I'm talking about.
Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Cover 6. 3 running backs. The line can handle the rush on them.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw.
That's a safety.
Not going to get away. The rush was too strong.
That's going to be a safety.
Lined up a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner. This was all set up by a great punt. And if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
Yeah, I think we leave it here so that way I notice you don't drop like 30 points a game. The interception, I like that the cornerbacks are a little bit more. Y'all gonna have to excuse me. I'm charging my battery, so I'm playing with the controller. Y'all gonna have to excuse me. I'm playing with the controller cord in because my batteries are charging. I didn't charge the batteries before the shift. I was playing PlayStation 5 yesterday and then switch when I wasn't on camera.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you have two drives with turnovers.
Let's go inside zone.
So at least they didn't turn it over. That's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
Well, in every play,
Halfback dive.
it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game. Trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it,
What's the penalty?
it's in a 4-yard run on first down.
Ah, come on, Landon.
That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys
Z spot.
rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
Hurts.
Oh,
Get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like
it better not be Landon again. Oh, it's Panay. It's cool. I was holding the ball too long anyway.
Sewell. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Steps away. He's going deep for Brown. And he knocks the ball.
Honey Badger was on it.
Incomplete. Rocky started throwing the football. He's missed now on his first 4 attempts.
Eager to see what his demeanor is going to be from this point forward, because the best ones, they missed the first 15 attempts, and they think they're going to hit the next 15. Let's see if he has that type of.
Oh,
He rifles one.
the Honey Badger picks it off.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Mm.
And the Colts are going to take possession.
I traded him there too. How can you get good players so fast? So basically, when you relocate a team, you gotta kind of think like, who do you need and who you don't need, right? So if you relocate, you take off. What I do is I take off a year. When I picked up the Philadelphia Eagles, there was a lot of people that I felt as though didn't really need to be on the team. So I traded them away for better players, sometimes packaging them together. All of this was on camera as well. And then I traded all picks from number 2, or I think number 3, all the way down to number 7 for 2 years. So I traded 2 years worth of picks and half the team. By the time you do that, you get a nice set of players, and then every year you have to kind of be looking for players that are getting older, that maybe they're not getting a redo on their contract. Try to work deals with people that you know in real life that person's being traded because Madden would have put it in there. Like, I had Devin White on the team before Devin White was even announced to be wanting to be traded. I just picked him up because he was a good player. And I'm not saying that like, oh, I found out Devin White's going to want to be traded. Nah, I just happened to want a linebacker and he was available and he played pretty good. So he's on the team now. He's an X Factor. I earned him an X Factor. And money-wise, I have to get to him. Get to him. Good tackle. Good one-on-one tackle. Stingley. Good one-on-one tackle. What are you playing, like franchise or ultimate team? I'm playing franchise. A couple days ago, we played some online. I went 12-8. And then we played some Madden Ultimate teams. I did a couple championships. So what I decided was with the franchise, because everybody was like, you know, what level is it on? And I was like, I don't know. It's on the level it comes on. Everybody kind of voiced their opinion. So I decided to listen to the 51 Dynasties. And I bumped it up to All Pro. So take that. So I'm talking about Stingley. Get us an interception. Boy, monsters on defense. So, what I do also is, you know, because the numbers are just all over the place NFL-wise. So I turn the salary cap off, and then I have a certain amount of money because I started as a financial mogul. That's another thing too. A lot of people start the franchise and worry about things like fan favorites, so the fans like you, or former players, so the players like you. But if you start as a financial mogul, you start with $300 million. So how I look at it is, if I win the Super Bowl and I get these dudes, if I win the Super Bowl, I'm gonna give you 300. If you make the NFC game, I'm gonna give you 200, and if you make the playoffs, I give you 100. So with this new All Pro, we're gonna see how it lands out this year. And if we go undefeated for the rest of the year, that's another thing too. Oh, what team are you playing as? Because I've never seen that look for a team. The Portland Snowhawks, located in Portland, is one of the 3 teams that you can be when you relocate to Portland, Oregon.
Things have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
I chose them because it was the closest team to Washington, where I currently live. And I used the Philadelphia Eagles as a base because that's my born and bred favorite team.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Had to get it away from me. That was a good play.
Down around his feet and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
All the
Hurts sets up to throw it. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside.
don't throw an interception this close to the end zone.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And they'll send out their punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Goes over here on the punt. And the Colts will go on over.
All the things I did to set up the franchise, if you go to the YouTube channel where the stream is running as well, it's all there. Any video you go back to, like before I started the franchise, the settings I used, the trades I pulled off, the draft picks I did, everything's on camera. Not from the beginning of this year, but I know it's on camera when I started the second franchise. Come on, get past him.
Reception, he'll look to throw.
He caught that? Oh my God.
And it's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
I don't think he got that. Let me see.
You have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off,
Yeah, he got that.
make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the
Cover 3 sky.
big time play right there.
Oh, I play offline because I've noticed when you play offline a lot, you kind of don't get affected by the issues. Oh crap! Oh my God! That was a deep run. That was a deep run.
Jonathan Taylor, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts are back with a
So what happened was, I normally play offline because I notice you don't get affected as much by the problems that come from playing online. And then also when you play online, you can't mess with the money, so you can't turn the salary cap off and put money back into the team. So a lot of in franchise, what happens is if you mess with the money and go the wrong way with messing with the money, you can be fired as a commissioner, meaning the franchise won't let you continue past 1 year. So I turn it off and put money back in. How do you move your team to a different state or town? So you basically choose relocation all users, right? You choose relocate all users on the menu when you first start off, and then you can relocate any team you want. It could be your favorite team, could be a team that you always wanted to control, could be a not so good team, but as long as you turn that setting on in the beginning, you'll be able to relocate any team you want. I used to only relocate. No problem. Just to let you know, I used to only relocate teams like the Texans and stuff because I didn't know about that setting. And then shout out to fellow YouTubers and TikTokers. I had seen a video where they explained how to do it. I just been telling everybody that ass since. Inside zone. I'm a neck.
Team with a slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that.
Go.
Increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Get off me.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
No doubt about it. Really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
It'll go as a gain of 4. And it brings
curl combo.
5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Hurts to throw. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Run him.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Oh, I thought we had an opening. Halfback plunge. Who is your favorite team? Who is your favorite halfback in the game? I like power runners. So I would have to say I had Josh Jacobs for a while. He was a very good running back. He's consideration. But as far as somebody that I've used before, I like the way Derrick Henry runs with his power ability. I like the fact that that's what I drafted for in college for the player. He's a power halfback. And then I changed his X Factor status to wrecking ball. So I'd have to say probably Derrick Henry. So no, Derrick Henry or Josh Jacobs, one or the other. Those are the two I've played with that I really like.
For the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down.
Excuse me. Go.
Throwing is Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
No huddle.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts 40.
Why under?
It's moving quickly to the line. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete.
No huddle.
Take it down here just shy of
Smash.
looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. This is Smith to the ground.
Great catch.
Out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Oh, I should have recorded that. Start outs.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh,
And from the 30,
the honey badger again.
picked up by the Honey Badger.
Oh, I had that one.
And the Colts are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Yeah, mine is there because he plowed through people and he's all right speed, so he can use that to his advantage. Yeah, that's true. Derek does, he runs through people instead of juking through them. I feel like Leonard Fournette does that as well. I had Leonard Fournette. I traded him away. I'm still looking at who I'm actually gonna,
You gotta push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics
Tampa 2.
tell you, try and score.
I'm gonna see who's gonna be available after this game and who I gotta re-sign and stuff like that.
On 1st and 10, Flaherty throwing middle, and it's complete. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd and
Cover 3 buzz scene.
as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Flaherty. And this will be well too low for him.
That's grounding.
And it's incomplete.
Cover 3 spy.
Finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And he is going to have the Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Cover 4 quarters.
The field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Good hit.
And he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Now the Colts
Cover 6.
3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
That's right.
First of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The Colts send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fielded just inside the 20. Call that a punt of 30.
What year are you in your franchise? I am in the year 2026, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. Let's go A.J. Brown. Well, Justin Jefferson's going to be faster. Let's go PA all go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. On the move to his left. He's going deep for Brown. They got his man.
That's what I'm talking about.
1 second left. They get the timeout. And they'll have a chance to kick the field goal.
A.J. with the left hand.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first.
That's right. Dang, Jake. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Get that man a round of applause.
Of the new year. We'll get started up at FedEx Field in our nation's capital. And it's the Seahawks who have the lead as those two teams approach halftime. 2 touchdown passes there.
Oh, yeah, I traded Russell Wilson back to the Seahawks after I got him in free agency.
Wisconsin to check on the
He was my third quarterback.
at Lambeau Field. And they currently trail in that game against the visiting Patriots. Mac Jones with a couple of touchdown passes. Lastly, let's get you to MetLife Stadium. See what
All right,
the
Eli.
Giants
Thank you. Thank you for the support. Thanks for being around.
in that
Have a good rest of your day.
Houston, Texas.
Hopefully, I see you next stream.
Saquon Barkley, well over 100 yards on the ground with 3 touchdown runs. On now to a look at the next-gen stats for the Colts in that first half, and they did not do much at all in terms of throwing the football in those first 2 quarters. That's going to need to improve if they want to erase this deficit. Meanwhile, for our home team, we check out their numbers on the ground as they'll try to keep the momentum going.
Yeah, I wasn't running a good on-ground game.
Both these teams
Thanks for saying you'll come to the next stream. I greatly appreciate that. Thanks for the support.
for the call of the second half. We get it back out to Brandon Gutton and Charles Davis.
You be safe and have a good rest of your day. Stay blessed.
Still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Take it in at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the
When is your next stream? Today is Sunday. Tomorrow, Monday, will be another stream. I want to say Monday, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So around this time, about 20 minutes, maybe 20 minutes later.
Most of them, they have such a mental capacity to throw it out and essentially start over. I think that's where
Halfback plunge.
got his opportunity to throw it out. Let's see how he does. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Linebackers ain't having it.
Out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw.
Sailed that one.
Is incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. Done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
That's complete to DK Metcalf.
Come on, no huddle.
Take it down, but not before they work it across midfield. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Got a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40.
2nd and 3, inside zone.
Set them up with a 2nd and 3. Hands it off out of the gun. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and
Go for a halfback dive.
3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Here's a give up the middle. And he gets it to
Mainly, I was trying to get the first down. PA cross shot.
First and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
On second and 10, Hurts. And unable to connect on the long pass. He actually brings it in, but he was out of bounds.
Oh,
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on third. They'll drop to throw. And he'll be taken down at about the 22.
got that first.
How many times do we hear that third down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
Hitch team.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And it's caught.
Touchdown. Monte Smith. Tell him what it is.
Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tough.
Cover 6.
Give up the points there, Charles. That touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and really
Cover 3 Cloud.
get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that can make this a great possession game.
On second down, it's Taylor. He'll get a yard. That's all as they get him down at the 28. Not the start to the drive they were looking for. That run doesn't do much at all.
Cover 3 seam.
Third and long, and you know this is the time of game where these drives really, really start to matter. They got to make some moves.
And he can't get rid
That's right.
taken down. Ryan Burns picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
That's the second sack of the game. The best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Turn up the middle.
The Colts send out their punter, standing just outside his own goal line. Fielded at the 43.
Oh,
So a change of possession here on the punt. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going deep for Brown. And it's caught.
touchdown.
A.J. Brown, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Snowhawks will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And I
So I'm talking about AJ. He said, what was it? Tell him again. I'm talking about. I have to cut on some lanes. Makes you think differently about who you have on the line and who you don't.
Kick this one away, and off it goes. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. I kind of feel like they've reached a
Cover 6.
in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition,
Cover 4 quarters.
much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he's upended after a gain.
So I'm talking about White. That's what I'm talking about. Cover 6.
Guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Flaherty. And he's going to be brought down.
Brian Burns.
Brian Burns able to record his 5th sack of the season. Before they can get the punt away whistles, as we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Cover 4 Palms.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete.
Good defense.
And they turn it over. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20.
Yep. Hold on 1 second. Quick, got caught in the cord. Don't worry, this won't be happening on previous streams.
Wide receiver A.J. Brown. You see he and the rest of his mates returning to the field here. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust. And it's caught.
Touchdown.
A.J.
Touchdown.
Straight victory to start the campaign. So still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Cover 4 drop.
Throwing to start the drive. Flaherty. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hit.
Cover 4 quarters.
Instead, it's 2nd down. And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up.
Good hit. Good hit.
And he gets this one just shy.
Cover 4 quarters.
Down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Flaherty. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going.
Cover 4 drop. Change it up.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Cover 3 hard flat.
The Colts on third down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Back to throw again. Ball had his hands on it. Couldn't bring it in. Pretty
Cover 6.
look at how this game's been going. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. That's complete out right to the tight end Trimble. And he is going to
Cover 3 sky.
first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll set up the screen to Tim, and I think the ball's out.
We'll take that.
Picked up by the defense.
Monsters on defense, sir.
It's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth
You'd
quarter.
say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Portland's offense now about set to take over. And they have to be feeling pretty good. Comfortable fourth quarter lead as they take over following the fumble.
I wanted to see who put the hit on him. Was it Hufanga or Maddox? Hufanga with the big hit. Halfback smash.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. And take this to
Take that first.
midfield before going out of bounds. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Let's go.
And he's got some space here. And touchdown.
That's right.
Effort there. For their 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Snowhawks are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long. I can't set that aside. We just saw it again here. Missed tackles leads to his long touchdown run.
Elliott good on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback. And they'll begin at the 25.
So I wonder if CJ and the Honey Badger would actually sign their contracts. The Honey Badger make a nice backfield player to have. I traded him over there, but he make a nice backfield player to have.
Because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen them.
And the ball is knocked out.
We'll take that.
This is picked up by the defense. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring
Stingley.
the ball back for a touchdown.
Monsters on defense. Tell them what it is. Again.
For the defense, what a big-time play for them. Never give up on anything. Sometimes you create your own points.
But the receiver hard to fault him. He's just going for extra yards.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do, but you have to take care of the football.
Elliott now to have the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing
Good play, Stingley. Good play.
rumbling it into the end zone for 6. So here's the
He said, "I don't want nothing of this, no smoke with this return coverage."
The Colts getting another possession here on offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things.
Cover for a drop.
The self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time.
Cover 3, buzz press.
To hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
To throw on second down.
Get to him.
Flaherty. And that one
Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. Cover 4 quarters.
Third down, just one conversion and 8 tries. Not good. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
He held off the brick tackle.
Down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Offense for them has been at a
Cover 4 drop.
plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Cover 4 quarters.
They'll look to throw again. Wide open receiver complete. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Cover 3 buzz seam.
That has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Cover 4 palms.
To the line and get him set to throw on 3rd down. Flaherty, he lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
And now the kick short, but this is a live football picked up in the end zone.
Oh, that was like random. They just automatically called the touchback. I would have ran it out.
So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown.
Halfback ISO.
Field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll start this drive out on the ground. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Quick slant to Brown. And they're going to work this down about the 32-yard line. They go play action with Hurts. He'll buy some time right. That's complete to the fullback Ricard. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
Halfback dive.
Remaining. We'll be back after this. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. 99 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And now we're going to get a timeout.
Take a knee. I don't have nothing against the Colts.
A game that's already been decided. And they take a knee. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for the home team here, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for the Colts, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll get a home date next week against the Detroit Lions.
All right, let's see what the team look like under the hood. Now that we got a game, man. Jalen Hurts gets an upgrade. Put this on strong arm. And it's next week. Okay, I offered myself, I think, like $80 million last time, and that wasn't enough. So let's raise this to 7.5 and raise this to 7 even, making it $102 million over 7 years. Didn't take that offer as well. It's not starting off well. AJ Brown wants 151. I'm going to hold off on that. That might be a later in the week call. Let's see who else we got in this player negotiation. I have 40 points, and if I'm not mistaken, that should be enough to reopen the player negotiation if something goes wrong, right? I got to get this. Let me buy this now. That way, in case something happens, I can play some games and open the or franchise tag my. I can always franchise tag my player too. That's another thing I forgot about that I don't be using. You can franchise tag a player if he doesn't want to negotiate for that year. Vita's going to be re-signed. Quentin's going to be re-signed. Frank, Cedric, Leonard can get re-signed. Shaquille Leonard. We have Josh Allen. I can always move Hassan Reddick back to the left. But he has interest to come back as well, so I might bring him back. Steve Craig is ready to go. X Factor. James Bradbury just wants $5 million. Ricard wants 5 for a year. Elton wants 4 for 5. So, yeah. Everybody in the list I'm going to try to bring back with the 300 that I give them, plus the 241 they have. It should be enough. And if we have to lean into next year's money, we'll lean into next year's money as well. All right, so this was an extra stream to let everybody know, just in case you're wondering. My normal stream schedule is Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I encourage everybody that has not already hit that heart button, join the 51 Dynasties community today. One of the best online communities available today where you will be appreciated. Just to make you aware, like I said, my schedule is Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I also do extra streams. Sometimes in the weekend, I'll just pop live, hey, let's play the game. I'm kind of glad that I figured this out where we can turn the level of the franchise up so that way where, it becomes a little bit tougher to kind of win Super Bowls and stuff like that. So it's nice and entertaining for you guys. I don't want you to think that it's just about scoring touchdowns and winning. Like, I want to actually, play at a reasonable level, and the community feels as though it should be a little bit higher. So this will be the level that we'll have it at from now on. This was great. This was an awesome stream. I had an awesome time with you guys. We're just a little bit under 2 hours. I know that it's a little early, but at the same time, it's also a little late in some regions. So I know some people have jobs and things they have to get up for Monday morning. I will be live Monday night, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I had a great time with you. Stay safe, stay blessed, and come back next time I'm live. Peace.